Hello, sir.
Hello,
Good
ma'am. Good evening.
evening. How are you doing today?
Yeah, life is treating well, ma'am. Can't really complain. Thank you for asking.
Okay, great, great. Good to
What
see
about
you.
you, ma'am?
Yeah, same here. Life's been so kind. Uh, Good enough. Okay, I see that you do not feel cold anymore.
In Surat, here is normal actually. Weather, not too much
Oh,
cold,
really?
not too much. Yeah. So
Hmm. Great,
even
great.
we are running ACs. We are running fans.
Oh my God, in Surat?
Yeah.
I've heard that it becomes chilly in such summers in such winters.
No, no, it is not like that.
Hmm.
I have been living out here for 15 years. I never faced intense weather,
Hmm.
I would say. It was
Okay.
every time mediocre, I would say.
Hmm. All right. How has your day been, sir?
The day was like any other day. There was nothing special, but I was
Hmm.
able to. Uh, it was I was best at my work, I would say, and
Okay.
but today I have missed my practice, practicing a vocabulary. Actually, I didn't get enough time to practice vocabulary. I do practice vocabulary on daily basis. I inculcate whatever I have written in my notebook,
Mm-hmm.
so I try to inculcate, I try to make sentences.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I didn't do today.
Yeah, due to time constraints,
Expect
it couldn't be done.
expect that I was best at my work.
Okay, great, great. So you had your tea, coffee for the day?
No, I'm not very fond of having tea and coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It is not
Okay.
my habit, I would say. This is not my neck.
Not your cup of tea, right?
Yeah, it is not my cup of tea.
Okay, not my cup of tea. Great,
Yes.
great. Hmm. Okay. We met after so long, right?
Yeah, there are so many tutors are available in English
Mhm.
Yari.
Yes.
So we have to interact with all actually.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you are double and visible, ma'am. Your
Uh,
connection was lost, I think.
there was a power cut. I had to
Oh,
switch to another network. Pardon. All right, sir. Yeah. So, and I'm really glad. No, like if I see that there is a learner who's continuously booking my sessions, after 3 to 4 days, actually tell him or her, please explore English sharing. Okay, because when you meet different people, you get to learn a lot.
right, right, ma'am.
Many thought-provoking ideas. They actually hit you. All
Yes.
right. Okay. Okay, sir.
Right.
Are there any particular concerns that you would like to address here, or would you like to begin with a normal speaking activity?
Particular. Do you have any particular thing to tell me? Actually, any panacea or something else
Well,
apart from speaking, reading, and listening and writing?
all right, apart.
I'm covering all things on daily basis.
All right, all right.
Even I'm attending session on regular basis. So apart from
Mm-hmm.
this, what can I do to get
Okay.
fluency as fast as?
Mm-hmm. I see. All right. Well, currently I'm not able to come up with a sudden remedy to get out of it, LSRW. But
I think apart from this, there is no panacea. I think these
yeah,
four
yeah,
elements are essential elements, I would say. And if
exactly.
we are strict with these elements, so I think it will take time, and it is not going to happen in overnight.
Mm, certainly, it's not
Right.
going to happen overnight. Okay.
And we have to get bit touch with English. I think every time. This is the only
Yes,
way.
yes, certainly,
Okay.
certainly. All right. Sir, how frequently you inculcate AI at your work?
AI. So I use Chat GPT.
Hmm.
So I use Chat GPT when I get any sentence structure, any vocabulary. And so
How much you
it is
rely on it? I would like to know.
rely. So I left using Google. I started
Okay.
using Chat GPT only.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it is helping a lot, and so I'm using Chat GPT.
Mm, all right. Yes. Well, I can tell you one thing. ChatGPT helps really, aids us. It supports us really well. However, I have tried out Gemini also.
Gemini. Okay.
Gemini, Google Gemini. Like
Yeah.
she does fantastic communication. I mean, the way she would reply to my questions, that's mind blowing. I
So it
mean,
is like Google. It is like Chat
yeah,
GPT.
it's AI
Even
attached
my
Google.
son has installed Gemini, and he was telling me that Dad, you should use Gemini, and
Certainly.
he is using, and I will try definitely. Hmm.
Yeah, like I'm not really sure about the data what Gemini creates, but yes, but when it comes to speaking virtual assistant, Gemini is something great, fantastic. I mean, like I haven't gotten from ChatGPT such great prompt responses as I have gotten from Gemini. Like it's like next to Alexa. Whatever you tell, she's up with great
Okay.
solutions and great vocabulary, I would say. So you must try Gemini too.
Okay.
Try giving
I
her a
will.
speaking command and see how wonderful she
Sure,
would reply.
sure. I would love to use Gemini as well.
Mm, okay. Now also we have seen that the GST slab has been raised to 35% for
Oh.
tobacco and alcohol. So that's mind-boggling.
Okay, so I didn't see news. So is it today's news?
Not today, maybe if not today, then yesterday or the day before, but not older than that.
Okay, actually, I'm not very much into
I
news
was
and all
scrolling
these
through
things.
my Insta page, and so I got to know that so people like who were happy,
So
like
that
who
is
were
good
used
if they
to.
are. That is good if they are imposing GST on all these things like smoking items. So that is good. People at least they will think whenever they are going to use, because these are the unhealthy things, and
Certainly, certainly.
they must get rid from this thing.
Okay.
It is not
So
going to help.
read takes off. Read off.
Get rid of
Read off.
these.
Yeah. Not from, but off. All right. Also, do you believe in do you believe in being more talented or being more skillful?
I think. I believe in being skillful because
Great.
actually I have seen one of the strengths in my company.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm qualified and I'm mechanical engineer, but
Mm-hmm.
but I'm unable to get employee of the year, employee of the month. But on the other hand, on contrary, my one of the colleagues who is, I would say, literally he is illiterate, I would say,
Oh.
and he is unable to write sentence in English,
Mm-hmm.
and he is getting being skillful. He is getting employee of the, and he has got employee of the year. He has got employee of the month
How
because
has it
of
happened?
being skillful, and he can do out of expectation.
Okay, like
Like what? So we are manufacturer of pipe. I would say steel pipe.
steel pipes. Okay.
Steel pipe. It is used in oil, gas, and water supply. So
Mm-hmm.
whenever there is a, I would say, a tedious task and a very Herculean task, I would say, so he can do in very easy manner, and it is like piece of cake for him. And
Mm-hmm.
even we will think about that,
Mm-hmm.
and he will do.
Oh,
Right.
gee.
So but it means skill, and he has skill actually. I think if somebody is lacking somewhere, so I think God has given something extra thing to that
Certainly,
person
certainly.
where he can demonstrate him or
Compensate with the
himself.
lacking
Yeah.
skills. Yes.
Yes. So.
Yes, yes, yes.
So I think skill is more important than qualification. I think your degree, diploma, and academic qualification is just a piece of paper. I think your skill
Certainly.
and your demeanor, your etiquette is true education. I think
Yes.
if you are qualified and you are, I think you have great, I would say, degree diploma, but
Mm-hmm.
your etiquette and demeanor is not good, and you are behaving in very rude way. So what does it mean of your qualification? It is
Yes.
like that.
So behavior is actually what you decipher and what you portray. So that's the
Right,
first, that's the first introduction of a person, how
right.
you behave to the
Yeah,
person.
first impression is last impression.
Certainly, certainly,
To
certainly.
some extent, it is factual.
Mm-hmm. So, and also know how you behave. It's the first introduction. So you introduce some like to someone in such a
Right.
manner. So yeah, that's it. So, sir, like, have you explored any of your hidden talents? Maybe sometime. So you thought that, oh no, I had this talent, but I didn't know this earlier.
Hidden talent, so I can sing actually.
Oh.
Hidden, I can sing, and if I would have sung, I think, and in somewhere else like any platform, any dais, I would say. So I would have got award, I think, because I used to sing and I had good vocal at that time. But I'm not practicing at all because I have been busy with my work,
Okay.
and now now it is not my now I'm not practicing, I would say, and I think it needs. I think everything needs practice. I think, and if you are not practicing, so after some time you will forget. And so even those who are good singer and those who are singing in Bollywood, Hollywood, they are practicing. Even sometimes they face problem in their vocal. And
Yes.
because if I think every area needs practice, and
That's
so
true.
so I have good command in I would say in singing, and I would love to listen to music, heart touch music, Bollywood music. And I
Oh.
like to singers like Kumar Sanu, Udit Narayan, Alka Yagnik, Sonu Nigam, and nowadays Arjit Singh is trending. So,
Yes.
and I think you are from West Bengal, no?
Yeah, I'm from Kolkata, West Bengal.
Yeah. So most of the singers from Kolkata only, I think. Arjit Singh also from. so,
Yes, we are from Kolkata only.
so I think Kolkata land has some uniqueness in their soul, I think. And they are Kolkata is producing such a great singer,
Yes.
giving great
Not
singers in
only
India.
singers, but like we have seen, like many of the learners, they come to us and they say that, okay, why most of the tutors are from West Bengal? Okay,
Mhm,
so I don't have much to answer them, rather than the only thing that West Bengal has been the land of cultural heritage and the literature since long. So
mhm,
it used to be the capital of the Britishers once. So the
mhm,
Britishers
mhm,
had left. However, what we have been left with is the rich culture and the heritage that we still belong to. Okay. I have been to many states. Like I have been to Maharashtra, I have been to Jharkhand, Uttar Pradesh, like that's my native place. My hometown is Uttar Pradesh, Varanasi. I have been to Jammu, Kashmir, and
mhm.
I've been to Delhi. I've been to Amritsar. Everywhere I have seen that there is a predominance of your mother tongue Hindi,
Right.
right? Even on the shops, I could see that it's written like if it's a garment shop, kapdo ki dukan, right? I've seen
Mhm.
everywhere. Not
Right.
even the local like vendors, even the street foods, they would
Mhm,
write in Hindi. However, in Kolkata, you would hardly find any shop names written in Hindi, or even
mhm.
any bus stops written in Hindi. Everywhere, either English or Bengali. So, okay,
Bengali.
so English has such a predominance here only.
Mhm. Right.
And
Yes.
singing, dancing, art, everything has been a part of every Bengali. And
Mhm.
Rabindranath Tagore used to be a huge legend of our
Right.
place, and he has explored much in this horizon. So,
Right.
like the people who are exploring his all these unexplored horizons, they're more open to all these things. So that is why we, like people of Kolkata, people of West Bengal, we excel art, singing, and
Mhm.
dancing, every other forms. So maybe that is the reason that
Sorry.
we're getting.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Mm. And English also, it's like people of Kolkata are having a great command over this language.
Yes, I have seen many tutors from West Bengal in on English area as well.
On Ace Fluency, where I used to work earlier, there were also more than like I handled almost 70 freelancers. Out of 35, they were from West Bengal somewhere, but their origin was from West Bengal. There. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, sir, are you planning any winter trips since winter vacation is on the
Winter trips, so already I have planned actually. Usually, I once in a year I go Mount Abu because there is international headquarter of Brahma Kumaris, and I
Yes.
have been I have actually I'm associated with Brahma Kumaris.
Okay.
So once in a year I visit out there and I attend a spiritual session
Mm-hmm.
lecture. So I have planned. Even I have booked my train ticket as well.
Mm-hmm.
So but it is in February month. February.
Okay, February.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And there would be cold. There would be intense. I think there is freezing. It's there is freezing right now.
Yes.
And in February, I think there would be intense cold.
Yes, certainly. There would be cold and it would be chilling. However, like once you make a plan, it's hard. It's irresistible for you to take to withdraw from that plan. Even we have made a plan to Varanasi for Kashi Vishwanath temple. However, parents are strict, like they're strict, very, very strict. That the cold that you will be getting. I say it's okay. Like people visit there to experience the winters and all such things and
I
all
think
such.
you should have winter clothes. If you have enough clothes, so there would be no problem, and you can cover your ear, your face, and
Mm,
your body.
certainly,
So there
certainly.
would be no problem, and even you can enjoy winter.
Mm,
You can enjoy cold, and
mm,
in winter season you have to feed enough food,
mm,
and
yeah.
so this is the
And like
demand of winter season.
yes, obviously, and like every other time you do not get holidays that sync with others whom you are making plans with. So like
Right.
so if you are making plans with people who are into corporate culture, they hardly get any holidays and something. So even it's very tough for them to make out certain time to plan any trips or vacations. So yeah, that's the reason probably. All right. So, sir, do you go there with your like? Do you visit Mount Abu with family, or do you go visit there
No,
alone?
no, no. Actually, my son is studying in ninth class, and we cannot go together. My spouse and I, and we plan in alternate way. And she has already visited out there, and
Oh,
yeah, in recent previous month she has
mm-hmm.
visited, and she has covered her turn, and I'm going to cover my turn. So,
All right.
so in alternate way, we try to cover because he's studying in ninth class and he cannot afford actually.
To
He
miss out.
cannot take leave
Mm-hmm.
for one day because he definitely he will face loss uh, in his school. That's
All
why.
right. Okay. It's really heartwarming to see that parents do such sacrifices for their kids, and they do think and like what such a great partnership that people are having, still parents are having. Okay, now.
Yes,
Hmm.
it is like refreshing for us actually, and we go out there to get refreshment, and
Certainly.
we cannot tell you the experience of that place, and
Hmm.
definitely we spend out there 2 or 3 or 4 days, and
Hmm.
it is like you are in heaven,
Oh.
and you will encounter throughout the day listening to spiritual discourses,
Hmm.
and you will have good food, and you will have a good vibe, I would say, and
Okay.
you will
So positive vibes you'll
see,
catch.
and you will see the angels are strolling here and there, wearing
Oh.
white saris, wearing white clothes.
I
So,
see.
and so it is like very
That's great
enchanting moment.
experience. Yes. I
Yeah,
follow them on social media and I watch them sometimes on TV itself.
right,
So that's really refreshing.
right.
Okay. Couldn't get to know how 25 minutes get passed on. All right. Okay. Okay, sir, I see that. I'm really glad. It fills my heart with great, I'm really overjoyed with great joy that what an enthusiasm people are still having. Okay, like after returning from their daily work, after shutting off all the responsibilities, and you're still focusing towards procurement and such proficiency that you want to master the language. It's not just only learning that okay, I'm good at English. It's okay. So you just are focusing towards the, I would say the paramount of the language you would like to say. So that's really glad, and it's awe inspiring. So I really get inspired by people like you, and I certainly, and like henceforth I look forward to have sessions with all such people who really inspires me also, that there is nothing impossible. So like I have been also willing to learn a skill since like 3 to 4 months, however not able to make out time for it. So always I give my excuses. Okay, I have some I have to do some home chores. I have to also look after my profession and all such. However, when I see people like you, it fills me with great enthusiasm. Thank you a lot to you
Thank
too.
you, man. Thank you, thank you
Yes.
for your comment, man.
Yeah, no, I really feel glad. And day by day, you're improving really, really well. I mean, see the kind of vocabulary that you're inculcating, and you have made a habit of daily, like inculcating or like incorporating all those vocabulary again into your mind so that it doesn't remain passive, rather, it becomes active. So, that's also one of the greatest keys of consistency. So, hats off to you,
Right.
sir.
Yes.
Right.
You made my day, actually.
All
I'm
right.
over the moon now.
No, seriously, that is commendable. I mean, the task you are doing, it's really, really commendable. And I really admire people who inspire me. So I'm not like, I'm actually a meticulous type of person who doesn't get inspired very easily. So there are few people who can influence you, who inspire you, and you're amongst one of them. I can see over this platform, I would say. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again at some day.
Sure,
Now,
sure, sure, ma'am.
all
Yeah,
right.
ma'am.
Okay, thank
Definitely.
you,
I
sir.
would love
Have
to
a
meet
good
you.
night
Yeah.
and have a blessed week
Good
ahead.
night, ma'am. Have a great day ahead, and same to
Thank
you.
you so much. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.